Well, it's a beautiful morning here in Austin, Texas. Got a little bit of rain on the road and we're heading to Detroit for Kid Rock. I got the 2006 Ford Taurus, which will be at the airport. Hopefully it won't get stolen. Pretty desirable vehicle. And here we go.
Fast on a rough road, riding high through the mountains, climbing, twisting, turning further from my home.
Well, one of the problems with dressing like an idiot when I go film my show is getting through security at the airport. He just had all my stuff sprawled out on the table for 20 minutes, looking at my Bling belt buckle, all my camera equipment, all my jewelry. I don't think he knew what to think. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Have you ever heard of Bling Johnson?
Bling Johnson?
Yeah, have you ever heard of me? No?
No. I'm
Survive. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. It's free like a river raging strong. Is the wind I'm facing, chasing dreams and racing.
So welcome to episode 12 of the Bling Johnson Show. We are live in Detroit, Michigan, heading to the Kid Rock concert. Now what a lot of people don't realize is I grew up in Detroit until I was 10 years old. So I have relatives here and lived here for quite a while, including my Aunt Betty. This is my Aunt Betty. Now, I'm going to say how old you are. Is that okay?
That's okay.
All right, this is she's 62. She doesn't even look 50.
Oh,
and oh, you're welcome. She's also paying for dinner.
I was just going to say, how much is that going to cost me?
So we're heading to Kid Rock tonight. So we're going to take you on the fastest tour of Detroit, hit some of the places that I know about and I'm familiar with, and some that I have no business being in. Before we do that, to get you introduced to Aunt Betty the right way, she used to race cars here in Detroit and is going to give us a little demonstration. So take it away, Aunt Betty.
All right, here we go.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Now you want to know why I'm taking my aunt to Kid Rock? That's exactly why, right there.
Oh, that is so much fun.
Let's get famous.
Oh, I'm back. The fog is lifted. The earth.
Growing up here in Detroit, White Castle was a staple in our family. We always went there. How you doing? I'm excited to be here. Are you excited?
Sure.
Have you ever been on the Bling Johnson Show before?
No.
All right, now we're at White Castle. Not just any White Castle, but 8 Mile White Castle. All right, so we got our receipt. Now let me just tell you, the White Castle receipt is going up at the shop. We're framing it. Now, do you got anything to say to me?
We love Bling Johnson.
All right. Hey, anybody seen Eminem? This is the house I grew up in when we first came to Michigan when I was a little kid. So a lot of people wonder why I'm into cars so much and Cadillacs and that kind of thing. My grandpa used to own this body shop here in Clawson, Michigan called Gill's Northwood Collision. And he always had Cadillacs, so whenever he took us anywhere, we were always riding in Eldorados and all sorts of stuff. And I always loved them. My uncle is running this shop now. And this is why I'm so into cars. We used to come here and get to go around the body shop and just kind of mess with some of the stuff. And every once in a while, we might be able to move a customer car. I don't think my grandpa really ever knew about that, though. So Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. We're in Beverly Hills, Michigan right here. This is the house that my mom grew up in. So my grandpa on my dad's side worked for Chrysler for 35 years, and my dad worked for Chrysler as well, way back when. And they used to work at the Sterling stamping plant for Chrysler right here. The building's still here, still operational, and they're still building cars and car parts. So it's pretty cool. I remember coming here as a kid when my dad would work the graveyard shift and my mom would come to pick him up. Me and my brother would ride in the back seat in the middle of the night to come get him. So this is my mom and dad's old house. So this was my mama and papa. We used to come here all the time. And then one thing I really remember about mama, she loved us more than anything, but she used to come out to this tree when it was quite a bit smaller. So she used to pull switches off there and come in and give me and my brother a little lesson, if you know what I mean. But I think my dad and Uncle Jack got a little more of that than we ever did. So my grandma passed away a couple years ago, which was my Aunt Betty's mom and my mom's mom. And she was buried here in the cemetery, and I haven't been back to Detroit since all that, and I wasn't able to make the memorial service. So we're just going to kind of take a moment and head over and just say hi to my Nana, is what I called her, and just take a minute to do that. It's the first time I've been out here.
restless hearts sleep alone.
So one of the best parts about Michigan is sledding in the wintertime. We were driving, we found a hill, and we got some people sledding here.
Whoa!
We're not even going to. Oh, the speed of sound right there. I met my great Aunt Betty, so I have two Aunt Bettys. The one that you saw doing donuts, and then great Aunt Betty. And she is 22 years old. She likes long walks on the beach and romantic comedies. Isn't that right?
Right.
While we're at the Kid Rock concert, we're going to go ahead and let you borrow this and keep this warm. And we're going to the Kid Rock concert. We're going to be home late, though. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right, we're staying here tonight.
Better.
All right. Well, you enjoy it, and we'll see you. Let's go to Kid Rock.
I used to be broke, confused, no joke.
All right, so here we are, Ford Field. The hands, you can't tell, but it is cold out here. It's snowing right now. All right, so we are here outside Ford Field heading to Kid Rock. How you doing?
Rock and roll.
Good. How you doing?
Absolutely. I had a hat like that in '82.
Yeah, I didn't hear the question. How you doing?
How you doing?
What? How you doing?
How you doing?
Get up here. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing real good right about now.
You're looking good.
Really, thanks. I've been working out, a little tanning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're outside the Hard Luck Lounge. We're gonna see if we can get the people inside there to start dancing.
Because I wanna be a cowboy, baby, with a top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy.
This episode of The Bling Johnson Show has been brought to you by Coors Light and the Detroit Police Department.
I love Bling Johnson.
Wow, you sounded like you meant it.
Maybe.
Here we go. We got to find a ticket. It's 22 degrees. It's getting cold. I got no gloves because it'd cover up the rings. So here we go. Check it out. We got Happy 40th Kid Rock. That's awesome. I need me one of those.
Take it.
I can have it?
Have it.
Hey, come here. Give me a hug. All right.
Hey.
We love Detroit, don't we? Come here. You get a hug too. This is free hugs from the Bling Johnson Show. I give back. That's just what I do. I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
I'm pretty.
He is pretty.
Good news, I got a Happy Birthday Kid Rock sign. Bad news, I can't get in there to show him.
Happy birthday, Kid Rock!
All right, now who has tickets? All right, we are excited. How are you?
Oh my God, so excited!
For what?
Just
Come up here. What's your favorite restaurant in Detroit?
National Coney Island?
Now, do they have fish tacos there?
No,
They don't. Okay, I was just wondering.
just Coney.
Just Coney. All right, well, you look happy to be here. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks. I love Bling Johnson.
Oh, don't they all, everybody? Hey, say, I love the Dudley and Bob Show.
I love the Dudley and Bob show.
Yeah, do you know what city that's in?
No.
Guess.
Detroit.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, get over here. Hold on, but you want to know me.
Know you.
But you want to know me.
I don't know.
But you want to. Tell me I'm.
want to know you.
Tell me I'm
Who
wrong.
are you? I like your glasses.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you?
It's ridiculous.
I could feel your breath on my neck.
Oh, God.
No, I do have to apologize. I know I didn't tell you that I didn't actually have tickets, but we're gonna find. We're gonna get in. I promise.
We have tickets. No, we don't have.
No, we do not have tickets, but we're gonna get some. Who's got two? I need two tickets. Come on, you want me to sit next to you? You know you do. We made it inside. Can't believe it. We're getting ready to head down and catch some Kid Rock.
My name is Kid.
we hope you enjoyed this episode of the Bling Johnson Show. Thank you, Aunt Betty, for everything you did
Thank
today.
you for my good time.
Had a great time with you. Happy birthday, Kid Rock. Thanks for watching, and let's get famous. It's so cold you can see my breath. Watch.
Can I get in that picture with you, man?
Oh, yeah.
You're beautiful.
Why not? Really?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, I've been going to Palm Beach Tan in Round Rock, Texas.
Oh, you look good.